So there was a press conference recently where it was announced that there was over 150 victims from P Diddy, Sean Combs, Mr. Love, The Diddler, Puff Daddy, whatever the f*** you want to call this motherfucking guy. It's a lot of damn victims. So, we're just trying to get to the f***ing truth. I know the 1,000 bottles of baby oil or how many ever it was, that fucking hilarious. It is. But we need to get to the f***ing truth. It's a lot of damn victims. So recently we had Jaguar Wright on Piers Morgan. Shout out to Jaguar Wright, shout out to Piers Morgan, and shout out to Real Life Productions too. So thank y'all for tuning in to the Black and Loud Negro Network. It's where we talk about race, politics, culture, and the nuances that hopefully make us laugh. Is Diddy a f***ing monster?
Diddy is, when I say a monster, it's just because I don't want to swear. Diddy...
They're putting him up there with Epstein and Weinstein and all these different f***ing Steins. What's the deal? It's just out of nowhere. I don't know. They're saying it could be a conspiracy. I don't know, but it's a lot of f***ing victims.
The drugging. Putting girls in the suitcases. Dumping them in alleyways. It's horrifying. And it's all done under the protection of this is going to be paid off. There's another NDA. This is going to be, it's terrible.
So family, there again, she goes on to make some pretty far outlandish claims about the suitcases and et cetera, as you heard. So it kind of gets into the realm of conspiracy, definitely.
Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, Robert Kelly, Sean Combs have one person in common, professionally and privately. Sean Carter. This has been a fist of tyranny that has been punching through our culture and our society for decades. It must stop. I was a sex worker. I was a dominatrix before I got my record deal. That's how I know how the dark world and the sex world and the entertainment world run hand in hand.
Do you lose credibility when you say that you're a sex worker? I'm not sure. Maybe. I'll leave that to you guys.
That's why the movie Blink Twice is so important. Salute to Zoe Kravitz. I'm smarter than Claudia Jordan. I would never take a picture with the devil.
Pardon me, folks. Maybe I'm just old school, but I get skeptical when people say that they're smart.
He's been covered and protected by not only Clive Davis, but Lucian Grange.
Okay, Sir Lucian Charles Grange is a British record executive who has served as a chairman and chief executive officer of Universal Music Group since 2010. Beginning as an A&R and staffer in the late 1970s, Grange has worked in the music industry his entire career. 64 years old, Universal Music Group. This is the guy she named. I don't know. I guess he's some rich asshole that's in the fucking music industry.
We got to stop making ditties. And if we're going to do that, then we got to go back. We got to go back to even further, the mentors of these people. Because Diddy was taught how to do what he does systematically. And Clive Davis has been his greatest teacher.
And who the fuck is the other POS, Clive Davis? I don't know, let's find out. Clive Davis. Oh, as soon as you search him, you get a nice picture with him and Diddy together pretty close. All right, here's Clive J. Davis, is an American record producer, an A&R executive, a record executive, and lawyer. He has won 5 Grammy Awards and is inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a non-performer in 2000. From 1967 to 1973, Davis was the president of Columbia Records. Columbia Records. So he's a rich ass. Why is it always these rich hoes that have some weird fucking fetish, allegedly? No, just got to get to the truth, because it's fucking getting interesting, it's getting deeper. And in the press conference, they said that there was going to be more names to come.
The sex workers that I have worked with throughout the years and continue to work with even to this day have worn hidden cameras. I have my own tapes.
Why keep it? Why keep a tape that may have some sensitive images on it? I wouldn't want anything like that near me. If that was a case scenario where you had your people videotaping your clients, you should have probably took that to the police right away. Then you're going to go and announce to the public that you had sensitive images. I don't think that was too fucking smart. But what do I know? I'm just your humble fucking nappy head host. See, me, I'm just your regular old Negro administrator. I don't have any idea on how these fucking people live their lifestyles. I'm just your humble host. But I can imagine when you get on a level like a fucking Diddy, then more money, more problems. That's what they say. And then when you got all these different fetishes and then people know about it, you want to record it, allegedly, that could be a problem. It's been a rumor that it was a liquor deal or some brand deal that fell through and he had won a lawsuit. That's just a conspiracy. What we do have is victims that are actually speaking up and saying that the fucking diddler. So, you have to worry about ruining your reputation against your fucking kids, your family, which is a disgrace. After all these lawsuits are said and done, you might be financially ruined. You go from billionaire to a disgraced mogul, maybe never even coming home from prison. From what I can imagine, you probably will have a wonderful time in prison if you're really into the shit that they say that you're into. I don't know. You let me know, fam. Your Negro administrator once again signing off. Peace.